plus a full year of elite benefits, a $2,000 value free, and a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Call 1-800-440-6355.
Now for a free quote.
Are you over 50? Would you like to get up to 33% more income in retirement? Then call now and get this free book, Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers, from a leading financial firm on maximizing your income in retirement. This book reveals little-known secrets about annuity strategies in simple-to-understand terms that can help you make the right choices before buying an annuity. And if you call right now, as a bonus, we'll throw in a free annuity rate report. We've researched over 1,200 annuities summarizing the rates and benefits for you. So don't miss out on this opportunity because supplies are limited. Call now and find out how you can get up to 33% more income in your retirement, and you'll receive Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers and the Annuity Rate Report as an added bonus. Both books are yours free just for calling Annuity General today.
Call 800-518-7899. That's 800-518-7899. Again, 800-518-7899.
What are you two smiling about?
Telehealth care for erectile dysfunction. Consultations start at $25.
Straight away goes down the wicket.
Getting the fielder from long off to come inside the circle and send back mid on fielder to long on. Now he sends back another one. Fielder in short third goes back. Can't go afford to drift down the leg side because the fielder is short fine there. Oh, don't worry about that. Put the fielder anywhere you want. That is a terrific hit to bring up the 100. And that from the bat of Mahdi Hassan.
A classic, a beauty. You can use so many adjectives because the balance was great and the flow of the blade, the bat speed and the ball being hit through the line. Just an exquisite drive this. Magnificently hit. There's always space for such shots. In fact, more space for such shots in T20 cricket. Classical shot.
This time he might be in trouble. Oh, well, we'll have to wait and see whether he was onto those cushions while the ball touched his hands. It might be a 6. We'll have to wait.
Fielder seems pretty confident that it was a safe take. Tapping it back into play where he was. I think it's a 6. He was in possession of the ball when his leg hit the cushion boundary. The boundary cushion, as they're called. That'll be 6.
Yep. He's got back-to-back 6s, not with a lot of authority. The second one was a lucky one. Somehow, just somehow, pushes the fielder who climbs onto the catch, tries to catch it, but he lands his foot on the cushions. This time it's on the offside. What a hit this is. What an over this is turning out to be. 3 on the trot.
Pretty special from Mahdi. Really special. You saw the straight 6. You saw the pull shot. Managing a 6 on that occasion. And this was a full toss slice over cover for 6. Sensational batting. Just staying into the shot. Making room in 3 different zones. Being targeted. Of 3 different balls, all going for 6.
Yeah, he's almost gone 360 degrees. And reaches out for a wide one. Would have been a wide. Lovely hitting. He's such an important player for his team, Mahdi Hassan. Look at that strike rate. Outstanding.
You've seen batsmen struggle on a pitch like this, but not Mahdi. He's off to a great start here. Scintillating batting, very watchable. Classical in style so far.
This time is Shakib Al Hasan. The biggest over of the innings. comes to an end. 21 runs in that over. After 15, 119 for 4.
Well, till that big over, it seemed that batting was a tad difficult on this track, which was a bit too paced and a bit of uneven bounce, but Sheikh Mehdi Hassan had other ideas. These are the massive sixes that he struck all around the ground.
Yeah, both the batters realized that these last overs demand explosive batting. And they've gotten busy. And this time around, it's Shakib making use of that short pitch delivery. Got into a nice position and tonked the ball out of the ground to get to 50 partnership.
Yeah, and very quick time too, just 28 delivery. Short, swivels, gets a big part of the bat on it, and the flourish with the movement of the body. Swinging it around, swinging it away for the maximum. 54 of 28 balls, Sheikh Mehdi Hassan, Shakib Al Hasan, building up another partnership. They like batting with each other. Goes again, now. It's hanging in the air, but it's falling into no man's land and safety. And to rub salt into the wound, a boundary.
Runs are coming. They don't care. Yes, it was a streaky stroke, but a good result. And that 4 takes him to his 50. Another one. Back-to-back 50s for Shakib. Well, if anybody having any problems with the eyes, has to get in contact with Shakib, because his ophthalmologist is quite good.
He doesn't have any problem sighting the balls. Even in the previous game, he is so very efficient in putting them away. He's on a roll now, along with his partner. Moving across. Drives it straight past the bowler. Had to adjust. Thought of having a swing on the onside, then had to correct himself.
They had the end of the 13th over. They were way behind in this game. But the last 3 overs, they've been excellent for Rangpur Riders. And he's the man, along with Mehdi Sheikh, has been able to up the ante. Pressure reverted on the opposition, the bowling side.
He tried to scoop on the onside, and when he saw the ball angling away, he tried to scoop it on the offside. Misses on both attempts.
Sometimes I fail to understand why attempting such strokes, if you're hitting the ball cleanly over mid-off and long off, long on, why? It was a slow delivery. He could have easily hit the ball over extra cover. A dot delivery.
Short, he's got a hold of that. Goodness gracious, it's gone many a mile. Uses the pace of Salahuddin Shakil. Swivels, promptly puts it away. Tremendous shot.
Where was he hiding? Sheikh Mehdi. It's been a revelation. He's a skillful batsman, that's for sure. He got answers for any situation.
And his sixes have been exquisite. All round the ground, proper cricketing shots. He's been in absolute control of his shots. Tries to reach that, just within that line. And that is a legal delivery, which means 17 in that 16th over, 136 for 4. What a turnaround. Last 18 balls, 44 runs, a run rate of 14.67. These two, Mehdi Hasan and Shakib Al Hasan, love playing together. They scored 109 runs partnership against Khulna, and they're continuing in the same vein.
You know, what was incredible for me, from the second gear, they got to the top gear in no time. Now they are motoring along, aren't they?
Just that length, that's nice control ball. Yorker length always is going to be troublesome for the batter to put away, not to dig it out. Bilal was very impressive. The first over he bowled, then came in for a bit of stick. Still, economy rate of 6.63, which is pretty impressive with the onslaught that's going on in the middle.
Yeah, started off nicely, Bilal, once again. He has looked to pitch the ball up to the batters, and that's the way to go. He doesn't have that express pace to surprise the batters, but Fuller is the way to go for him.
Picks that up, and a good effort. You need that. There's been so many hits to the boundary. Every little bit helps the cause of the bowling unit.
This is closely contested game. Both the sides, they are up for it. Fielders are not afraid to put their bodies on the line. It's good to see.
He shovels across and loses his stumps. He's so annoyed with himself. He was about to smash the stumps. But the stumps have been smashed by some good, intelligent bowling by this man.
Yeah, you used the right term, intelligent bowling. Took the pace off. Didn't change the line or the length. Bowled it slower and got the better of Mahdi Sheikh, who was looking dangerous. He didn't realize the stumps were broken. Well, that was handful. 34 from 17 deliveries. Good contribution. At the right time, it's 139 for 5. Scored a 50 in his first appearance in this Isfahani BPL, and he has to help his side to finish off strongly. He's got the ability. He is welcomed at the crease with a bouncer. Well, that was surprising.
Have a look at the dismissal. The ball not quite arriving. The slow delivery is through a shot across the line, and it got the middle stump, got him annoyed. Thankfully, he didn't strike the rest of the stumps down.
I don't know what stopped him there.
Think about something that might catch the eye of the match referee. If he did, that's hit away nicely. A superb-looking shot. Oh, that's delectable to get him off the mark.
Yeah, where Bilal faltered on that occasion, the line was outside the off stump. Length was okay, but it needed to be straight. That width was accepted gleefully by Nisham, and he's off the mark in style with a boundary.
Yeah, he's got long levers. He's a tall lad. Easy for him to stretch and just extend his arms and keep it in control. In a mixed bag, a wicket and already 8 runs. Goes across. That's the toe end of the bat on that occasion.
Fuller, and just outside the off stump. Not a lot of room for the left-hander to hit the ball again through extra cover. That was a good comeback from Bilal.
Nisham will be looking to get a move on. Shakib Al Hasan already 53 of 35. Would like to finish this over with a flourish.
Yeah, Shakib is having a glance at the field placing, thinking where the chances are to pick up a boundary. Bit of adjustment in the field. Last ball.
It's not going to be the last ball. His bowls it quite a bit away from the reach. And umpire Gasol extending his arms. Something always happens after a wide ball, Amir.
Yeah, the idea was good from Bilal. He was looking to take the ball away from the left-hander Shakib, who likes to hit the ball over mid-wicket, but lacked in execution. Started off wide, kept going.
Last ball.
Changed his angles now. Shakib realizes that. Good thinking on the part of Bilal. Got to be on the money. Just waiting and see if there's a change in the field. Nothing really is happening. Just taking his time. He's calming himself down. Oh dear, lost it. That's 2 and 2.
The captain is not amused. Not at all.
Would you be? No way. Yeah, 2 wides when, there's a little space here. When you got the wicket, you tend to feel that another wicket and you'll be in the game strongly.
Yeah, he was looking for the Yorker length, and to be able to do it repeatedly, you need fitness. Oh, length was used very nicely by Shakib. His back of the length, moving away. He was ready for it. Just helped the ball on its way for 4 runs. Great way to finish the over. 150 on the board now after 17 overs.
Is the glass half full? Half empty? With Aquasana, the contaminants you worry about most are removed. Your water's healthier, it's cleaner.
It's gone.
Now up to 50% off at aquasana.com.
Waiting till Friday to get paid is tricky. I'm a music teacher who plays gigs, and I need to get paid for the weekend to rent equipment, or else I have to cancel. With Chime, I get paid 2 days early with no fees. Now I can make every weekend gig. Join me at chime.com.
Sluggish start here. Ronnie Talukdar got to move on, but was cleaned up by Shohidul. Reza Hendricks not really getting amongst the runs, and very disappointing from Brandon King, who continues his bad run in this BPL. But the arrival of Shakib changed it all around. Good effort, good partnership with Sheikh Mehdi Hassan, and now he's got Jimmy Neesham as his partner. Swing, he's got a bit of bat on that, has he? Up goes the finger. He looked up inquiringly, hoping that the dreaded finger would not go up. But umpire heard something, shake of the head, and he's off the park.
He's a slinger, isn't he? And at times he does surprise the batters. A bit of movement away from the bat, and that was more than enough to get the edge of short stay. It's 151 for 6. There is Shamim in the commentary box, and now Shamim out there in the middle. He's got a job to do, like Shamim Chaudhary.
Smashes that. He started off decently enough. He's in the middle because of this. Jimmy Neesham going away from his body. Got that. Enough of that on and to take it to the keeper. No problems for the umpire to detect that.
Yeah, another threat being removed by the bowling side. He can be dangerous. Jimmy Neesham.
It's ebbed and flowed, hasn't it, this game? And he's going to say, I'm going to keep on trying to get the runs quickly, because he keeps on losing partners. That initially Mehdi Hassan and then Jimmy Neesham in quick succession. And they've pulled it back, the Chattogram challengers, that's for sure.
Yeah, he has to make sure. He has to shock him. That he finds a few boundaries here. He's the set batter.
Good bowling, has to dig that out. Does get the toe and scamper through for another run. Oh, thinking of a third.
Now that was played well and also fielded well. There was a chance of an overthrow. Back too much, I mean. That's their habit.
Yorker again does play that pretty well, despite the fact there is cover in the deep. That length will always be a length that the batters are not going to be very comfortable with. 6 inches shorter in the slot, 6 inches further on, it will be a low full toss.
Shakib is going to improvise. He has realized he's looking to bowl that Yorker length. Might be standing deep in the crease for this delivery.
Moves across. It is. He's forced the bowler into an error by having to bowl him a full toss, and he swivels away and just helps himself to 4 runs to finish over number 18. 160 for 6. Despite the fact that a couple of wickets have fallen in the last 30 balls, look at the amount of runs. Going at 13.6, 68 runs. Just the momentum that was needed after a bit of a stuttering start.
Yeah, through Shakib's effort, I think they'll feel it's a safe score now. Excellent improvisation, poor fielding.
Now he gets into that. I'm going to join the party. Just over. Tantalizingly close to that attempt in the deep, but 6 nevertheless.
This is tremendous batting. Tremendous batting. Our man just arrived at the crease, and to be able to execute such a stroke, you need to have skills. Move outside the off stump to be able to hit the ball, aerial over mid-wicket. An excellent start to the over with the maximum pressure on the bowler.
Absolutely, you can see from the way he's immediately being forced to change the field. Deep, backward square now in position in the boundary. Goes across, this time the bowler aware of that initial movement by Shamim Hussain, angles the ball a little tad outside the line of the off stump.
A good reaction from the fast bowler Shepherd, who's been shepherding the Rangpur Riders quite well. Picked up 2 wickets and has only given away 25 runs.
Waits for it, swings it away and straight into the hand. Could not make the requisite contact. Seemed to be heading over the top, but just dropped very comfortably into the hands of Tanzid in the deep.
Yeah, Shepherd been rewarded for changing the pace on that occasion. Bowled it slower, back of the hand, no pace for the batter to work with. Managed to hit the ball straight to the fielder, who judged it well. But a timely knock once again from Shakib Al Hasan. His team needed this kind of an innings, and he produced it. It's 167 for 7.
New batter in. Gwen Pretorius. He's got a job on his hands with the flow of runs that's been happening in the last 5 or 6 overs. It'll be a tough ask. You can't hang on too long to get used to it. But this is the wicket. The slowness of the ball didn't allow Shakib to go over the top.
Now a little bit more force was needed and elevation was needed for Shakib to clear that fielder. Wasn't to be cheeky. Very cheeky.
Well, Shamim Hussain has really moved about in the crease very well. Earlier we saw him going across to the offside, getting the ball towards mid-wicket or square leg. There he's trying to reverse. 66 runs, this is third innings here for the Rangpur Riders for Dwayne Pretorius.
He can hit a long ball.
He's trying his best to hit it very hard. In the process gets it straight, but only for a single. 10 from the 19th over. 170 for 7. Standout performance here by Shakib Al Hasan and Sheikh Mehdi Hassan, building up that partnership which really brought Rangpur Riders back into the game after they faltered early on. But then 3 wickets, I think, in the last 3 overs really settled things in Chattograam's favour. Wide to start off with.
Yeah, the partnership you are referring to definitely has changed the complexion of the game in the favour of batting side. They were struggling till the over number 13. But with the arrival of Dixon. Oh, that's another wide.
Oh, that seems a little harsh. Worth another look. The first one was outside the guidelines, the tram lines. But what about this one? Harsh.
Was on the line, and the line belongs to the umpire, remember?
Well, it's in his arc, but really, once again, Pretorius, I think, trying to hit the ball too hard in the process, timing a little awry.
Yeah, the bowler on that occasion was rewarded for pitching the ball right up to the batter. He's been busy, hasn't been, the last 7 overs.
He waits and slaps it over the cover region. This is a tremendous shot. He's looking very, very good with his shots all around the ground.
Well, as a batsman, you're looking for boundaries. And you get a ball like that with the length. Happy, you're laughing.
Well, he's performing well. He's happy in the middle. 15 of just 7 balls. Waits for the slow one. Still managed to get quite a bit of back to it. Intentions may have been a little straighter because of the slowness of the ball. This did not come.
9 runs. The first 3 deliveries already. for Rangpur Riders.
Chattogram challenges fans looking a little pensive. Oh, that's angling and heading for the leg stump according to the umpire. Trying to flick it away, misses it completely. And some solace and a smile for the bowler. You've referred it, I think.
TV umpire to director, we have Pilliard's review for leg before. Given out, I have checked feet. It's a fair delivery. Can you move on to front to spin vision, please? Spin vision coming up. Move forward. Can I have authorized for confirm? Move forward. Move forward. Flat line. Flat line. Flat line when ball past the bat. Can I have ball tracking when you are ready? Original decision out. Pitching outside up. Impact in line. Wicket umpire call. Let you know, you partner when you are in the screen. Stay with your original decision out. You are on the screen. You are on the screen. Give your
umpire gave it out, and it stays at the umpire's call. Shamim Hussain is to go for 17. It's 179 for 8.
What are you two smiling about?
Telehealth care for erectile dysfunction, consultations start at $25. Licensed providers, medications with free shipping. Get your smile back.
That's leg. Right arm over 2 balls.
Two balls for Hasan Mahmood to face in this innings. Full toss. Crushes it away. Speeds away to the boundary. He couldn't have asked for a better gift to put away.
It's a high-risk delivery when you're looking to bowl Yorkers. You can't bowl 6 Yorkers. Consistently, as a bowler, you have to falter, and this time around, he did. And even for number 10 batsman, easy pickings. Starts off with a boundary, Hasan Mahmood.
4 crucial runs added on. Every bit helps. What's the last ball going to hold out? He goes and he slices and he gets 4 runs. What a way to finish the innings. 2 boundaries for the new batter Hasan Mahmood. And after 20 overs, Rangpur Riders put on an impressive 187 for 8.
Did you see the reactions of the captain, Shafqat Ahom? Wasn't happy. And rightly so, because this total is challenging. It's going to challenge Chattogram challengers in a big way.
Yeah, 5 works earlier from Shakib and Mahdi Hassan. 62 and 34 they put on in very quick time, turned it around, but about 3 wickets in close succession. Despite that, they finished with a flourish and ended up at 187.
See, what impresses me looking at this card, the local boys have performed. That is good, and that partnership between Mahdi and Shakib changed the tide.